This is Jeopardy! UCF. And now for our contestants. The sophomore from Newport Richey, Florida, Caitlin Ramirez. A senior from Winter Garden, Florida, Roshana Lewis. With your host, Cody McNeely. Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! UCF. I'm your host, Cody McNeely. Let's get tonight's categories. Screw you. The plastics. What would you do? It's hammer time. Do you measure up? And nailed it. Alright, well let's start with our returning champion tonight, Caitlin Ramirez. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Caitlin Ramirez. I attend the University of Central Florida, and my favorite class is Technical Theater Production.
Alright, why don't you get us started with our first question? What would you like?
It's hammer time for 100.
Alright. This hammer is used for ripping apart previously nailed wood.
What is rip hammer?
That is correct, for $100. Next question?
It's hammer time for 200.
Alright. Made of harder steel and equipped with a rounded, striking face instead of claws on the back of the head, this hammer is primarily used for bending and shaping metal and seating rivets.
Oh, me.
Yes?
What is ball peen hammer?
That is correct, for $200. Next question, Roshana.
Hammer time for 300.
Alright. This hammer, seen here, is used for shaping metal. It may also be referred to as a blacksmith's or heavy-duty hammer.
What is mechanic's hammer?
That is correct for $300. And we'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Hey, do you need help with that? Yeah, this book isn't working to nail this in. Oh, you should call Hammerman. Hammerman? Hammerman? Hammerman!
Have no fear, Hammerman's here.
Hello?
You look like you could use some help. Well, you should use the claw hammer for that.
What's that for?
It's used for nailing nails into wood and removing them.
Oh, what are its features?
It has a head for hitting the nail and two prongs in the back for ripping it out of wood.
Wow, that sounds great.
It's also available with many different head and grip combinations. Get your claw hammer today. Welcome back to Jeopardy! UCF. We're going to come over here for a moment and talk to our newest contestant, Roshana. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
I attend the University of Central Florida, and I love technical theater production.
Alright, what question would you like next?
Hammer time for 400.
Daily double. This hammer is used for inserting tacks and has two faces. The smaller being magnetized to hold the tacks, and the larger one used to seat the tacks.
What is tack hammer?
That is correct. Let's see how much she wavered. 400, alright. Would you like to pick our last question for the evening?
Yes, I'll take hammer time for 500.
This hammer can be found with a wooden, plastic, or hard rubber head. The wooden and plastic heads are generally used for driving chisels. All three can be used for shaping thin sheets of metal when you don't want to leave hammer marks.
What is claw hammer?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Caitlin, for the steal.
What is mallet?
That is correct. Join us next week on Jeopardy! UCF.